As you can see here, I am transitioning from my car to the wheelchair and making my way to the front entrance of the facility. As I'm opening the door, it's a bit tricky to get through the door because it has the metal plate in the bottom, so I have to use a little bit more force to get through the opening. This was a bit difficult because while the ball was placed on my lap, I would try to move the wheelchair and the ball would fall out, so this was a bit tricky. This was also a challenge for me, I'm used to dribbling normally while standing, on a wheelchair. When you're dribbling the ball, one hand has to move the wheelchair and the other one has to dribble, and, you're transitioning. So this was also a bit of a challenge too. And also, your point of view sitting down is a lot different than standing, so shooting was also a little difficult. As I was entering the bathroom, as you guys could see, it's a bit narrow in here, and with the wheelchair, it's kind of hard to maneuver your way around. Especially, I mean, now in the video, it seems easier because it's empty, but I could imagine that once this bathroom gets filled, it's gonna be, you would feel kind of clustered in here in a wheelchair. So for the final part of the video, as you can see, I'm making my way to the exit, and the door is, like I said in the beginning, it is a bit narrow. It's a bit narrow and tricky to get out. So luckily, the gym facility has this bigger door that is operated by a button. So if I want an easier exit, I just click the button and I wait until the door is high enough for me to exit, and I can make my way out. Good evening, class. As you saw my video, how I was on the wheelchair in a gym facility, as you noticed in the video, everything was empty because the supervisor allowed me to go through the facility, while I was empty before it was opened. It opened at 10. I was able to get there a little earlier, and I was in there, before all the clients entered, so I could get a feel for it before. So in the video, it wasn't showed, but some of the verbal reactions for verbal interactions with the individuals there, were very positive, I believe, because, I had the impression that people would give me weird looks, or, not make fun, but just like kind of feel like they're uncomfortable with my presence there. But surprisingly, everyone was very helpful and very respectful. While I was shooting, the basketball in the wheelchair with the other clients, some of the basketballs were out of reach, and they would go and get it for me, or give me theirs and get that one. Also, when I would go to the bathroom, they would hold the door so I could enter, or if I needed to drink water, they would hold the wheelchair if I had to get up for any reason. Also, the gym facility, the main door is a little tricky to get in. So as you saw in the video, there's a big door, you know, I press with the button so I can get out. What else? As you saw in the video, you know, they have a gym, they have cardio machines, they have a basketball court, they also have a spinning machine, they have a spinning room that I didn't show there. They had a ping pong. So, you know, I didn't feel uncomfortable with the wheelchair there. You know, everyone was very respectful, like I said. And I feel that this was a good experience, you know, because, you know, I have family members that are in a wheelchair, but to actually experience it, you know, firsthand was, you know, was a different experience for me, and it was an experience, you know, that was worth experiencing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the semester. Thank you.